was my first hero in that way, that he would actually, you know, what do you call it? Overpower, no, I mean, I don't want to say that evil word. He would, okay, my vocabulary is so weak now. He would actually trump what they would say sometimes. When my sisters would say, do this and do that, because we were this big. Neil, Dexter, Colin, and Rene, those were the 4 little ones. Those were basically the workforce of the house, the 4 little boys. Because I will say the names for you. It's a crazy thing to say, but here it goes. He goes, Kerry, who is the one who you spoke just now. Kerry, then Alan, and then Gail, Donna, Maurice, Jeffrey, Brian, Margarita, Neil, Dexter, Colin, Rene, Christian, and Keith. I'm the third to last. Of those, there's, you see, the big ones would do things, the family would go out, the big ones are going out. So that would mean Kerry, Alan, Gail, Donna, Maurice, Jeffrey, Brian, Margarita. That's basically it. The little ones would go out. It would usually start with Margarita, Neil, Dexter, Colin, Rene, Christian, Keith. So what I mean by that is that there was a one in the middle, Maggie, who used to go out with the big ones and used to go out with the little ones. And we used to be so jealous of her when the big ones would go out. And we hated her when we go out with the little ones because she was in charge of everything. And the little boys, she had 6 little boys under her. 1 big sister. And so she was kind of our bane. Our time out used to be trying to escape Maggie most of the time, or Donna, or the big ones. But Alan used to, you know, encourage us in wordlessness. Wordlessness means vocabulary. Wordlessness means
mischief.
Mischief. Yeah, so Alan was kind of our hero is that, because we were children and that's what the kind of thing we want to do. And he never really got over that. He encouraged people to do mischief, but never harm. You know, that was never his thing. In his good intentions, he did a lot of good things, but his kids will attest that he wasn't an angel. He was very sharp with his children. He wanted them to be perfect, and they weren't. So that was his duality, this saint who was also very rough, very rough. I don't want to say these things about Alan because Alan is gone, and he was, to many people, he was fabulous. He was to me. He wasn't to a lot of other people. A lot of people called him sensei. He was a kung fu master. He thought that was what gave him his strength. And it did. He didn't always use his strength for good, okay? He always meant to, but there was harm sometimes. But we know when he wanted to make a room laugh, he'd be the only one with a straight face and everybody would be dying laughing. He's done that on numerous occasions. I don't want to go on because I won't stop, because Alan was great. He was great. He was great when he wanted to be good. And he was great other times too. But I'll just say this. Alan was born in a colony. He wasn't born in what we are here, so take so for granted. We have a strong country with horrors on the outside. He was born into the horrors of a colony. It stayed like that for 14 years as a colony. As a little guy, he was small. I could only imagine the things that he would have had to endure as a young minority, small, in such a place where there was so much upheaval. You know, so many people will say, so many Middle East countries are in upheaval. Trinidad was pretty rough in the 30s and 40s. It was very separated, you know. And he was not on the strong side, the power side. He was a little guy trying to make it. As a lot of people here know, he was a Catholic. He was going to church the morning he was hit. He, as a Catholic, he was able to balance his love of the Orient. People need to know that he was very Asian and Oriental in his thinking. Like Kerry said, he believed in one thing, like, you didn't treat me well, that's fine, I just won't give you a second chance. A lot of people missed him for that, because he would just give people one harsh chance. And if you pass that, he was an angel to you. He figured himself a soldier in the fight for good and evil. Our parents didn't do much else than that. Make us know which side is good and which side is evil. They didn't prepare us for much other than that, you know. So a lot of us may be wrong, 14 of us, we may be wrong, may be right, but we're always trying to be on the right side. That's what Elon was trying to do. He was trying to do the right thing, and he was all not correct. But he tried. You gotta know, Elon tried. He tried. People who know him, they have no choice but to love him. Even the ones he hurt.
Well said.
I was lucky he never hurt me. Not really. Don't forget the ones that he did, okay? I loved him, I think, more than anybody else here. It's not a competition, but I knew him more than anybody else here. I suffered his wrath more than anybody else. Allah shouldn't say that. He hit people. He hit people when he shouldn't have. But he didn't want to. He thought himself a kung fu master. That means a lot to somebody who is in the martial arts. I'm sorry I'm doing this here. Elon was fabulous. I want to remember him as he was. But he wasn't perfect. I don't know how to stop. But he was great. Let's know that he tried to eat well, he tried to be well, he tried to treat people good. Am I missing something here?
He did, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he treated a lot of people well. And thank you for coming. You'd be very grateful for all the people who came. Thank you. I'm grateful for all these people who have come. Thank you.